I don't need it.
Okay.
Yes, please.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Hi, Sandy. Hello, Thomas.
Hi.
Hi. We see your background
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Kinfolk. That's
I'm
great, but
working
we don't
on
see
it.
you. Okay.
Okay, wait. There I am.
There you are. Hey, Sandy.
Hey.
Hello and welcome. And hello to Thomas as well. I'm not sure if you hear us and see us.
Thomas, you're on mute, just in case.
And more people joining in. We give them a bit of time, of course, to join. And Sandy, where are you based?
I'm based in Munich, Germany, but right now I'm in Valencia.
Ah, nice. Great. Nice to hear. Same for
Where,
me.
where
I'm
are you
also based
guys?
in Valencia. Yeah, I'm in Valencia. Felipe?
Huh?
I'm from Colombia. Sorry.
Sorry, I
Hi,
said
Phil.
Felipe. My name's Philip. I got confused. I'll let you speak, Felipe.
That's fine. No, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm from Colombia, but right now I'm in Granada, here in Spain.
And Phil, how about you?
Hi, I'm based in Valencia, originally from Britain.
Nice. Welcome. And Thomas, we saw you for a while, but just briefly. Did you want to present yourself?
Maybe he's not.
Audio's a bit off. Okay. And we'll give a couple of minutes for more people to join. And I think for all of you, it's the first time that you join these online meetings, right? So thank you for being part of it. This is all part of a major plan we have to allow for people who work online and can offer their services online and want to connect with people who are based in Spain or anywhere in the world. Like I'm saying in Spain because the kind of majority of us is probably based in Spain, but many of us also travel or in and out. And so because of that, we are starting these online meetings, online community, where we can help people connect and grow their business and make more money. This is the whole purpose of it, basically. So give a couple of minutes more for those that are joining late to be able to join us too. Share also the link in our WhatsApp group. All right, there is Piotr.
Are you guys running the like after work drinks at Buns and Bricks? Bricks and Buns?
Yep, correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Are you gonna be there on Friday?
I put it in my calendar, so let's see. Hi.
All right. Hope I can see you there. Hello. Hi, Maite.
Hola, how are you?
Hi. And hello to Piotr as well. I would advise everybody to turn your camera if you can, because this is the only way we can interact in an online call. And if it's only audio, it wouldn't be as close, definitely. And hello to Thomas as well. Hi, Thomas, where are you based?
Let me switch my audio on, then I can speak. I'm from Munich. I just had a call from a bank because the IT isn't working very well, so I'm angry. But they will call me back. Let's see.
Yeah.
So I've got to jump out
Ojalá.
for a few minutes. Hola,
And hi, Maite as well. Where are you based?
I'm in
Munich.
Valencia right now,
Oh,
so
sorry.
looking forward. I hope that I can join on Friday. Let's see if I can
Yeah, that would be
the
great.
networking event. Yeah.
Yeah. And Piotr, how about you? We let him finish the call with his
Distracted.
bank. Okay. Well, then if we have more people joining in later, that's fine. We'll let them in. But as of now, I think we're good to go. So thank you very much for everybody joining. And first, I will tell a little bit about what is this meeting about, what is freelancers and founders. Then we'll have a short workshop, which hopefully would be helpful to all of you. And if you're interested in having a presentation of yourself, you can do this as well. We give time for every member of the community to present. And then we'll have a short presentation of each member. And we'll have also networking split in different groups. Okay, so starting with the first, what is freelancers and founders and this online meetup and community? So we've been running a WhatsApp group and meetup events in Valencia, Spain. And we have now similar types of events running in Barcelona. And a person is interested to start running them in Alicante, in Spain, which are in-person meetups in a bar. And we just have a beer and we hang out. And that seems to be working really well. People refer each other, do business together, and make money. And the whole purpose of these groups is to be able to make money and self-promote. So self-promotion is actually encouraged, because I know many other locations for freelancers and founders say like, no self-promotion. But actually, I want people, because I've always been looking for that. So now, what are we building besides just the WhatsApp group? Because that has its limitations, really, is a whole school community, which would allow us to have much more structured conversations, and you could present yourself there and this information not be lost in the history of WhatsApp messages. So I will share my screen right now and I'll show you what this community looks like. So right now we have 185 members, and as you see live, we have a meeting going on. Just a quick show of hands, like who is already in the group from the people here? Yeah. Okay. Great. Awesome. Thank you. And for those of you that are not, you can join as well. So basically we have a board where everybody will be able to post messages and, like say what they're looking for or give their special offer and whatever other promotions you want to run, like you are encouraged and free to do so. Let's also, more people joining. Okay, that's good. Let them join. I will tell you more about the community. Hello to Jesus and Elena. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi.
So I was just explaining how this whole community goes online, and we have a school group which is related to it, so that you can present yourself there and this not be lost in the history of online conversations like on WhatsApp. So basically we have the first post there, which is pinned, and it always will remain there, of which you can present yourself as a comment under, and this information will stay there. So whenever you're looking for, what was this guy who is building tools to make easier for tech talents research, you can always just look it up here, because I know that in WhatsApp, that's just a disaster. And so this is a very structured way for you to present yourself and keep this information there. But as well, you can use the board to share about specific offers or promotions or types of projects you're looking for. So this is the main community board. We have also the calendar with all the events that are happening in the community. We have the online meeting now. We'll have an in-person meeting on Friday, which will be in Valencia, Spain. And if you're based anywhere else in the world and you want to host such meetings, we can give you the exact blueprint of how you can run it and support you in that. We will have another in-person meeting on 23rd. For those of you that live in Valencia, Spain, this is when it's the Valencia Digital Summit happening, 22nd and 23rd. We'll have a booth there, and we'll have a networking event after party at Bricks and Buns on the 23rd, which is the day when the event closes. And oh, we have more people joining, let them all in. Okay, and then the next meeting, which we'll have online, will be on 29th, and it will be 2 p.m. Central European time. The reason for the change would be to accommodate for people who are on East Coast in across the Atlantic, so that they could join as well. And in the calendar, you can see also all the other future events that we're going to have. In the members tab, you will be able to see all of the people who are members, search for them, chat with them, and so on. And one of my favorite, the map. When you travel, and I will be going on Friday, on Saturday, 2 weeks from now, traveling, I can look at all the members on the map and see where they based and reach out to them and just schedule a meeting with them, meet in person as well. So as well, if you need something from some specific region, you can see on the map who is where. In the letterboard, you can see these are points based on your contribution to the community, based on comments, likes, and so on. And here you can see everything that's about the community. And that's pretty much it. I would encourage all of you join there and post about who you are in the first post, which is there, because this would really give you a lot more visibility. And then the whole purpose of this is to find with whom you want to get more deeper connection and have one-on-one meetings so that you could grow your business or your operations and make more money. Basically, that's the plan. So for those of you that just joined now, I would encourage turn on your camera, because this is the only way we can connect online, besides audio, also a little bit of video. And to tell you, like I just introduced what is the community, and the freelancers and founders will have a short presentation and a short workshop, and then a presentation of each member. And then we're going to split into groups for networking. And really the purpose of all of these meetings is to identify with whom to make deeper connections and one-on-one meetings after. So without further ado, I will tell you a little bit about me and our company, Optimus Studio. And every week or every 2 weeks when we have these meetings, we give these 5-minute slots for any member who is interested into making a presentation about explaining more what they do, how they do it, and how they can help people. Right. So I will share my screen now, and I will present you what your presentation could look like. And the idea is really just to fit it within around 5 minutes, so that you could explain better to the other members how you can help them. Right. So if you're interested next time to present yourself, just let me know and you'll have the slot. All right, so as you see, our company is called Optimus Studio, and what we do can be described in a short 30 seconds or so video. So let me show you. Okay, so as you see, Optimus Studio is really about developing mobile applications and online experiences and products that not only work, but they wow. And so a little bit about me. I'm Martin. I was born in Bulgaria, which is over there on the map. And in the last 15 years, I've lived in many countries around the world with always very optimistic approach. And so that's how the idea of the company Optimus Studio came. It really comes from apps and the optimism. And later down the road, I moved to Italy because I've always had the dream to live in a different place and achieve more in life. So I moved to Italy and I studied in Politecnico di Milano. And after going through a lot of countries around the world, right now I'm based in Valencia, Spain. I started my career in Accenture, and then I became a freelancer, starting working for Pirelli. Started by myself as a senior software developer and as a freelancer. And when a bigger project came and the client asked me for more people to group up, I figured I could ask my colleague and my friend who I lived with in Italy and his brother to start a journey together in that new project and set up a company together. So this is how we invited also a friend of ours, and the four of us set up what today is Optimus Studio. Later down the road, we figured we are four guys, we develop apps, and we know nothing about design and the beautiful aspects of it. So then we invited some designers to join the team to help us build more beautiful products, not only functional products. And little down the road, this is now the team of 9 people. And actually, I figure Felipe's photo is not there, so we'll add it soon. And what we do, and this is all in Spanish, I figured. So, well, I have to update, make an English one. But basically, what we do is we help companies to achieve success by solving tech and business problems with a customer-centric approach. Who already trust in us? Well, companies like Engie, Nestlé, Pirelli, Spar Supermarkets, Tamarack Ski Resort, Bocconi University, where I'm a guest lecturer every summer for the summer school camp. And here is some of the projects we've worked on. We've developed a Nescafe connected mug, or so the mobile app that connects to a smart mug that spins the coffee and turns things around. We connected the mobile app of Nespresso to their coffee machines. All the back-end work is the code that we've written. And for the design, they had another team. We've built Sonato Alliance, which is an international network of nightclubs around the world. We built a mobile app for Spar Supermarkets so that you can scan and buy whatever product from the physical store, pay from the app, and exit from the store without really passing by the cashier. We also develop e-commerce web stores, which could be custom-based, or it could be based on Shopify, because we're a Shopify partner. And of course, some AI products that we're developing internally. So this is, to put it briefly, what we're building. But essentially who we work with, and so this is just to give you guidelines of how we can refer each other and how you can present yourself so that you can help other people connect you better. So we work with people with ideas on one side and the big corporations on the other. And in these types of communities, we really ask for connections with people with great ideas. Here is one example. So basically what we do is, as I mentioned, mobile apps, web apps, and automations. For example, e-commerce. So people with ideas, for example, are those that value their time and want to automate stuff. And time is very essential for that. So for the people with ideas, we, for example, work now with a travel agency that usually automates trains, flights, and hotels bookings. And what we figured out is that we can increase the productivity of their employees by adding AI to it. So now their employees can do a triple of the volume in the same amount of time in a workday, just because AI looks for all those services for them. That's in Spanish, but basically the question is, how do we do it? We define, design, and develop. And for who it is? For people with ideas, people who want to improve their productivity and improve the services experience of their customers. And for who is not, for who is happy with their productivity and happy with how they spend their time around. Our connectors are investors and marketing agencies. So if you know investors or marketing agencies, please connect us, and this would help us grow. And that's all. That's our presentation in around 5 minutes. So this could probably give you an idea about what we do and could give you an idea about how you can present yourself next time. Thank you. Thank you very much for the claps. Okay, so next part in our agenda is a short workshop. So these workshops is just something which takes really around 5 minutes, but it is to reflect on your operations and your work, and every week is different. Every 2 weeks when we meet is different topic. So today we will work on the PVP framework. So the PVP framework is a framework that helps you identify who is your ideal client. Is there anyone in the room who is aware of the PVP framework? Raise a hand. No? Okay, so hopefully that will be helpful to all of you. All right, so I would ask of you to get your sheet and paper around, or just open a new Excel table, for example. I can actually just open right now one, and I can show you how to set it up yourself. So I'll share my screen, and I'll leave you a couple of minutes for you to fill in what makes sense for you there. So the PVP framework goes like this. personal fulfillment, volume, and price. And I would advise you do it in that order specifically: personal fulfillment, volume, and price. And here you can list down all the various types of ideal clients or past clients you have had. And right here in the end, you can put the total. All right. So what I would suggest you do is put a number from 1 to 10 here. So for example, to me, our ideal client is people with ideas. So these are usually entrepreneurs with ideas. And my personal fulfillment for that, to work on such type of projects, is 10. The volume of the market of it, I will value 8. The price, basically the profit we can get out of this type of market and this type of clients, I would rank as 8. Okay, so in my case, that will be 26. Okay, then I would put big corporations, for example. Personal fulfillment, to me, that's 7. Volume of the market, that's probably 9. And the price of that will be 10. So that would sum up as well to 26. So this is how you can fill up your PVP framework and figure out what would be the ideal client for you. So you can focus your marketing, communication, and all the efforts in whatever you're doing in setting it up correctly. Any question about that? Just feel free to unmute yourself and shoot it right away. No? I guess it's no. Okay, so what I would do now, I would suggest you work on that, and I'll give you 4 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes of pure silence where you can focus on your ideal client and identify it. And if you have already done that, and if it's super clear to you and you don't need to do this, you can prepare your presentation of around a minute, because the next thing we're going to do is, like, each of us would present in the video call with what are they doing and who is their ideal client, you know. So I'll give you 5 minutes now of time for yourself, and I will start the timer. I will share, maybe I'll also share that framework on the screen and the timer. Okay, I'll run the timer on the side. Okay, I'll just leave this on the screen so that you can see it and copy it for yourself. And we have 5 minutes time. Okay, so that's all for you right now. If you have any question, feel free to let me know. Just a couple more seconds before we finish. Quick heads up on time. Okay, so we are all back. Hopefully, that quiet time served you to put some focus into the way you would share and present yourself now and who is your ideal client. So, as I mentioned, the next step would be everybody will have a minute to present themselves. And I will start first with Alessio Merella. And when you present yourself, feel free to unmute and turn on the video. We will do a minute each.
No. Only the first. 1 minute. Let's start. Hello, everybody. I'm Alessio Merella from Barcelona, located in Barcelona, 49, hopefully 39, 49, working in business sector, which is more related with the software, hardware development, cybersecurity, IoT application. Very nice to be here. I would like to expect to have a good networking contact from this meeting. Hopefully to find a company, small medium company, which they need to develop or to increase level of technology inside to their product or service. Bye.
Thank you, Alessio. Do you want to share, if you did the PVP exercise, which number is the highest for you? Which is the ideal client for you?
No, it's not ready. Sorry. Later. Give me.
Okay.
I-
Okay, thank you. And next, I will invite Gabi.
Hello everyone, my name is Gabi. I'm based in Valencia, Spain. I work in digital marketing and I work helping companies to make sure their website strategies through GTM, Google Tag Manager, and Google Analytics. I install and check that all of your buttons your marketing objects are being measured as accurate as possible and transform them into easy insights so you can make informed decisions about your marketing approach and especially in your website. And I work in several analytics projects in YouTube too. And my ideal client, well, is small, medium-sized companies. The companies I have been work are mostly based in the US to measure their strategies in product and services. Could be e-commerce, but also other type of companies related to services. And nice to meet you. I'm based in Spain in Valencia now.
Great, Gabi. And what is the ideal client for you?
The ideal client is medium-sized companies, small, medium-sized companies in across Europe or the US who are interested in measure their analytics efforts and marketing efforts in their websites. So far, I have been working here with a company, a hair treatment company here in Germany, a company in the UK, too, in the services sector, but I can help you with both products, which means retail companies, or services if you have
Right.
a.
Wonderful. Thank you. And
Thank you.
next, I would invite Jesus.
Yes, hi everyone. I'm originally from Valencia, but the last years I've been living abroad between Denmark and the Netherlands because I've been working for SaaS companies and I've been kind of like leading the commercial part. So my expertise is scale SaaS companies. Today I'm the founder of Marlin. We are a sales accelerator for SaaS companies. And obviously my ideal customer profile is SaaS companies that are in early stages, but also could be SaaS companies that are scaling up. And what we do is basically to eliminate the commercial cows, implementing revenue systems, sales systems, and also making sure that these SaaS companies become profitable, looking at the most important key metrics in the SaaS space.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Martin, you're on mute.
Thank you. And next, Felipe.
Okay. Well, I am Felipe. I'm from Colombia, but I'm based out in Granada, here in Spain. I basically work on making business processes and systems run smoother, mainly by enabling digital tools to be part of the day-to-day processes or implementing ERP projects. I just finished my master's here in Granada in business process management. And I basically love to use tech to make things easier for people. And I like being that person who helps connect the dots and makes those improvements actually happen. And my ideal clients are small and medium-sized businesses that are growing fast and need someone to help them organize and automate their operations through digital tools to reduce chaos and that stuff.
Wonderful. Thank you, Felipe. And next, Maite.
Hi everyone, so I'm Maite. I'm also originally from Valencia. I've also lived abroad in other countries like Belgium, Switzerland, a bit in the US and also in the Emirates. And my ideal client is anyone who is looking for corporate law services or tax services, be it in Spain or abroad, especially if they want to open a company in Dubai or any other Emirates and who want to expand their business there. So basically, I can help with that. And in general, people who are in Spain, normally they ask, how can I do if I have a company abroad? Can I escape the tax system here? So I offer consulting sessions for them to know how the Spanish government works with that.
Awesome. Thank you, Maite. And next, Phil.
Hi everyone, my name's Phil. Originally from the UK, now living in Valencia. Been here like 3 years. Previously lived in a lot of different countries. I've crossed the Netherlands, Norway, and Latin America for quite a few years as well in Colombia. Let me see. Yeah, my company is called Happy Nest Digital. It's lead generation for B2B companies, and my ideal client are, well, SaaS companies, B2B SaaS companies. Ideally founder-led, pre-Series A, high margin, repeatable offers. So not like a high degree of personalization for each customer. And yeah, in terms of outcomes, my most recent offer is a pay per booked meeting offer for these type of companies.
Awesome. Thank you, Phil. And next, Piotr.
Yes. Hi, guys. My name is Piotr. You can call me Peter. I'm an engineer. I spent a lot of time in Middle East. So yeah, basically, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, other countries. And now I decided to move to Spain. So I moved into Madrid like in summer, and I'm very fresh and new. I consider my stay in Spain a little bit like early, I don't know, retirement, but obviously I cannot just enjoy the sun, but wanted to do something. So I registered myself as so-called autonomo. So I have like a freelance business. And, now I would like to capitalize a little bit of my knowledge gain on, building digital banks in many places. And I decided to invest more into AI-backed automation. So obviously nobody like a big companies would like to talk to me because I have zero track record in Spain. What I notice, the market here is a little bit like closed. They like to chat, in Spanish, things like that. And I'm really new to that. So I need to learn a lot. But when it comes to my desired customer, obviously is going to be small, medium company that has a need, justified need and business case to automate via different platforms. There are so many. So if someone is like a, drop shipper or like a lawyer, doctor, someone having online business, I believe that's my target persona. When it comes to the volume, obviously there are many companies like this in Spain. However, the profit margin is typically low because these companies either doing things by themselves or they are looking for a very cheap solution. So even I can rate 9 for the volume, the price tag is going to be something around 2. And yes, I would like just to take my first steps to try it out and see how it works, and hopefully then I can expand and do something more serious. And I'm this kind of a guy who is always looking for cooperation, collaboration, so do things together, have like a journey, learn from it, and have
Wonderful.
something interesting to tell. Sorry, I think I exceeded my minute, so I apologize for that.
Thank you, Piotr. And next, Sandy.
Hey, everyone. I hope you can hear me well. I've been told my internet is a little bit unstable, so let me just tell me. I'm from Munich, Germany, but I'm currently in Valencia and I'm working towards splitting my time between here and there. Currently, I'm doing a month of trabaciones here in Namijange. So what I do is I help businesses implement structure or process for talking about and hopefully reaching their strategic objectives, because strategic goals always kind of fall off when the day-to-day business comes in like a whirlwind, and that's what I do. I work a lot with objectives and key results, if that's something that you know, but not exclusively. And yeah, I like to do it in like a hands-on, lean way. There are so many frameworks and methods out there, and you can kind of get lost in, oh, how do I, like formulate my strategy? How do I get my team to work on it? But I like a hands-on lean approach with the team, and my ideal client really is like a small business where owners are in the process of stepping back from, day-to-day business and operations and really want to focus on where to take the company, and like working with a structured approach to business goals really helps with them.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's it for me. I hope I can make it to the Friday meetup. It will be great to have a few
Thank you.
drinks with you guys. Thanks for setting this up. It's great. Thanks.
Thank you, Sandy. Okay, next is Thomas.
Oh, hello. Thank you for taking me in. You hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'm also Munich based. I was in Spain in all the cities you mentioned, and a few more. And I'm retired, and my kind of work is in IT related, and as also Piotr mentioned, connected to AI. I want to offer small companies or also medium-sized companies the possibility to scan all their documents, put it in a archive, a digital archive, and then put AI powers over the archive and being able to make questions to against these documents and get answers what's written in the documents. Everything is happening inside the computers of the company. Nothing goes to any cloud. So this is also suitable for doctors, law firms, similar things, where you can't leak documents to a cloud because of the sensitivity of the data. And I have a working prototype.
Wonderful.
So
Thank you, Thomas.
that's it. And I also like to find somebody who would to join not only as a client, but also as a co-worker, if somebody's
Thank you.
interested.
Thank you, Thomas. And we give the word to Yusuf. You are mute.
But now, I'm mute now.
Hi, now I hear you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yusuf. Actually, I'm a student, but alongside my studies, I work as a 3D artist and visual effects, and I'm specializing in realistic products, animation, and rendering. I have been working in 3D file for about 3 years, mainly with international clients, mostly companies that sell physical products like cosmetics, electronics, accessoires, etc. My work focusing on creating a cinematic high-end visual that highlights the product's design and lighting in the best way possible. So yeah, I'm really happy. It's my first time actually being here, so I'm really happy to be here with you, and I hope we can share ideas, maybe collaborate in the future, maybe have some network.
Wonderful. Thank you, Yusuf. And so that, I believe, is everybody, right? Did we miss on anyone? I believe no. Okay, great. So I would invite you now all to share your LinkedIn profile or whatever you would be your best preferred way for connecting to people. And then later, when we have all the LinkedIn profiles, you can share it in the chat. I will also put them in the school community on the board, so you can access them in future as well. And so other people could see your profile there as well. And while you do this, I will tell you that the next step is we just break out into rooms, a little bit less structure, just to connect with people, people to people. And we'll do this for around 10 minutes. And after this, we will be back in the main room just to close off this meeting. And really the idea is to connect with more people that you can that can help you bring that potential client or a good connector for you.